Well, we're going to reach way back into the 40s now, and if you've ever had one of those old 78 RPM records, you might have heard the original Chuck Wagon Gang sing this next song, and we always invite the bass singers in the house, if you feel like singing along, to hum along with Jeremy on this old tune called A Beautiful Life.
Each day I'll do, each day I'll do a golden deed, by helping those who are in need. My life on earth is but a span, and so I'll do the best I can, the best I can.
Life's evening sun,
Life's evening sun
is sinking low,
is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more days,
I must go,
and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun, no setting sun.
life's evening sun,
Life's evening sun
sinking low,
is sinking low.
a few more days,
A few more days,
I must go,
and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun, no setting sun.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
The Bank's Buy Right is your one-stop service center. They have gasoline at competitive prices and a deli that serves breakfast and lunch, barbecue sandwiches, camp stew, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, and more, all served by the friendly staff at Buy Right. The Buy Right also has feed for your animals and pets, plus a hardware section and plenty of cold beverages. When you check out, you'll have a friendly cashier to take care of you. Visit the Bank's Buy Right in downtown Banks today.
Julia's restaurant offers great Southern home-style cooking and delicious desserts like banana pudding, cakes, and more. They're located on Highway 231 next to Econo Lodge. They're open Sunday through Wednesday, 6 to 2, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 6 to 8. On 7 days a week, they have a breakfast buffet and a lunch buffet, and on Friday nights, they have seafood buffet. So you can call 566-5440 or go by and see them and eat real, real good. And now we're going to get back to more of the Chuck Wagon Gang.
Thank you very much. We're going to ask Jeremy to switch instruments here. Jeremy's one of these fellas that can play anything you hand him, anything you set before him. One of these guys that I just despise. No, I'm kidding. Jeremy is a fine musician, and he's a great person to have along with you. Anything we ask him to do on these instruments, he can pretty much do. We're going to do a few. Well, let me ask you this question: how many in here like bluegrass music? Yeah. Well, I wish we had something to do for you tonight, but we're going to do 2 or 3 songs for you now, along in the lines of bluegrass music. And we actually recorded this song we're getting ready to do about 4 years ago, but I never really wanted to do it live because we didn't have well, tell them what that is right there, Jeremy.
Stan, that's a banjo.
How many here thought it was a banjo? No. Spell that for him, Jeremy.
B-A-N-J-O. Banger.
All right.
All right. You remember that
I
now.
will. I'll remember that. Anyway, I never wanted to do this song live because we didn't have a banjo for many years. But in the past year, God has provided a banjo, and He's provided a good banjo picker. And so we just hope you enjoy this song here entitled, There's a Light at the River. River flowing just before, and its waters are deep and wide. But faith sees a light, yes, a beckoning light, just down by the riverside. There's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. My Lord will stand and hold in His hand a light at the river for me. To this deep silent river we will one day come, and we'll cross over waters wide. How happy we'll be when by faith we can see our home on the other side. There's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. My Lord will stand and hold in His hand a light at the river for me. Many loved ones that gather safe before the throne, with their wings in the mystic time. They have passed over deep where they do not weep, in their home on the other side. There's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. My Lord will stand and hold in His hand a light at the river for me. We're just rehearsing, and someday we'll sing together in a band around God's throne. This old world cannot reward us, this old world cannot reward us. Just rehearsing for that singing of gold. This old world is nothing but a dressing place where we make preparations to spend an endless day until the curtains open and it's our time to sing. We are just rehearsing songs of praise to the King. We're just rehearsing, and someday we'll sing together in a band around God's throne. This old world cannot reward us, this old world cannot reward us. Just rehearsing for that singing of Paul. When I sing of Jesus, of His saving grace, I feel His blessed presence, my soul He does embrace. Sometimes I get so happy, I forget my song, to know I've been invited to that singing of woe. We're just rehearsing, and someday we'll sing together in a band around God's throne. This old world cannot reward us, this old world cannot reward us. Just rehearsing for that singing of woe. We're just rehearsing, and
was happy and free.
I looked for my friends.
I looked for my friends, but I never could find them.
I found
they were all rank strangers to me, rank strangers to me.
I searched every face.
I searched every face for a sign of a loved one, for a sign of a loved one.
And I asked
everyone where the old folks could be.
I went down the road
to inquire of some neighbors, but found they were two rank strangers to me, rank strangers to me.
Everybody I met
seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother or dad, not a friend could I see, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not their faces, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me, rank strangers to me.
Let's power savings. To save more, use less. Set your thermostat to 78 degrees in the summer and 68 in the winter. Change the filters on your heating and cooling system every month. And keep your water heater at 120 degrees. That'll cool off your energy bill. It's easy. So start saving energy and money today.
A message from South Alabama Electric Cooperative.
A memorial tribute is an important decision. Let Dealer Memorials, located in Brundage, Alabama, help you with your cemetery needs. Marvin Jackson, Jeff Ellis, and Nancy Allen welcome your questions, and if you need help with design, they will be glad to offer you suggestions. You can call Dealer Memorials at 536-0180 or go by and see them in person, and remember that you do not have to wait until there is a need. And here we go back to more of the singing.
They've all moved away, said the voice of a stranger, to a beautiful home by the bright crystal sea. Some beautiful day I'll meet them in heaven, where no one will be a stranger to me. Everybody I met seemed to be a rank stranger, seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother nor dad, no mother nor dad, not a friend could I see, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, they knew not my name, and I knew not their faces, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me, rank strangers to me. Everybody I met seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother or dad, not a friend could I see, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not their faces, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me, rank strangers to me. I found they were all rank strangers to me, rank strangers to me. I am just a poor weary pilgrim going through my strength seems almost gone. But there's peace and rest over yonder, so I must keep traveling on. Oft I feel so blue, sad and lonely as I tread this lonesome road. Lord, I sometimes feel just like crying when my friends won't share my load. But I have a friend who will guide me, though the world forsake me here. He has gone this rough way before me, so with him I have no fear. Just a few more days to travel on this lonesome road. Lord, I sometimes feel so weary here beneath this load. When I come to cross the river, guide me, oh, Jordan wide. When my journey here is ended, lead me safely to the other side. Just a few more days here to travel on this dark and lonesome road. Soon I'll reach the end of my journey, and I'll lay aside my load. And I'll sit down and talk with my Savior, and I'll sit down and rest a while. It will be true joy over yonder when I see his welcome smile. Just a few more days to travel on this lonesome road. Lord, I sometimes feel so weary here beneath this load. When I come to cross the river, guide me, oh, Jordan wide. When my journey here is ended, lead me safely to the other side. The other side. Come and listen into the radio station where the mighty host of heaven sing. Oh yes, turn your radio on, turn your radio on. If you want to hear the songs of Zion coming from the land of endless spring. Get in touch with God, turn your radio on, turn your radio on. Oh yes, turn your radio on and listen to the music in the air. Oh yes, turn your radio on, heaven's glory share. Oh yes, turn the lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God, turn your radio on, turn your radio on. Listen to the songs of the fathers and mothers and the many friends gone on before. Oh yes, turn your radio on, turn your radio on. Starting till the morning we shall meet them over on the Hallelujah shore. Get in touch with God, turn your radio on, turn your radio on. Oh yes, turn your radio on and listen to the music in the air. Oh yes, turn your radio on, heaven's glory share. Oh yes, turn your lights down low, listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God, turn your radio on, turn your radio on.
You know, God has created a wonderful world, a beautiful world. And I think there's a lot of things down there that He wants us to enjoy and expects us to. But I have also found out, if you hang around here long enough, you're going to go through some rough patches. You're going to go through some trials and tribulations. You're going to go through some storms. But one of these days, we're going to walk through that pearly.
Kendall Allen at Pike Equipment Rental wants us to remind you that it's time to get your house in order. They have pressure washers, surface cleaners, paint sprayers, lawn equipment, and long-leaf pine straw to do just that. Also, Pike Equipment Rental has contractor supplies, erosion control supplies, safety equipment, as well as generators. You can go by and see all Kendall has at Pike Equipment Rental at 1000 Henderson Highway, or you can give them a call at 670-6675, and they're open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 p.m. When you need short-term rehabilitation, Laverne Health and Rehab is ready to serve you. Laverne Health and Rehab offers physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. The clinical staff consists of registered and licensed practical nurses and certified nursing assistants. The staff is professionally trained to deliver care for all types of residents' needs. So the next time your doctor says that you need physical therapy, choose Laverne Health and Rehab and let their family care for yours. And you can get in touch with them to see what other services they have at 335-5331. And don't forget, you can also see an encore performance Sundays at 12 and Monday night at 7. And we hope you enjoy the rest of this singing. We're going to get right back to them.
And what a day that will be. There is coming a day when no heartache shall come, no more clouds in the sky, no more tears to dim the eye. All is peace forevermore on that happy golden shore. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see, and I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. There'll be no sorrow there, no more burdens to bear, no more sickness, no pain, no more parting over there, and forever I will be with the one who died for me. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see, and I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. Sing with us. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see, and I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a glad thought, some wonderful morning as you're
hear Gabriel's trumpet sound. When I wake up to sleep no more, to sleep no more, rising to meet my blessed Redeemer, with a glad shout I'll leave the ground. When I wake up to sleep no more, to sleep no more,
When I wake up,
on some glad morning,
to sleep no more.
Jesus adorning,
Happy I'll be,
over in glory,
heaven's bright shore.
telling the story with the redeemed of all the ages, praising the one whom I adore. When I wake up to sleep no more, to sleep no more, glory to God, I'll have a new body, change the twinkling of an eye. When I wake up to sleep no more, to sleep no more, leaving behind all trouble and sorrow, out of that city up on high. When I wake up to sleep no more, to sleep no more,
When I wake up,
on to that morning,
to sleep no more.
Jesus adorning,
Happy I'll be,
over in glory,
heaven's bright shore.
telling the story with the reading of all the ages, praising the one whom I adore. When I wake up to sleep no more, to sleep no more,
When I wake up,
on some black morning,
to sleep no more.
Jesus was adorning,
Happy I'll be,
over in glory,
heaven's bright shore.
telling the story with the reading of all the ages, praising the one whom I adore. When I wake up to sleep no more, to sleep no more, when I wake up to sleep no more, to sleep no more.
Hi, we're the Booth Brothers, and we want to congratulate the Chuck Wagon Gang on 75 years.
75 years.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Wow.
They look so young.
Yeah.
You've held up well.
Absolutely. You paved the way for a lot of gospel groups, though, and we're thankful for you and your ministry.
Proud to know you.
Yeah.
Appreciate the friendships. God bless you.
We've talked quite a bit about 75 years, 75th anniversary, and a lot about that. Well, if you actually went back 75 years, you would have found that the Chuck Wagon Gang was on a radio station, WBAP, in Fort Worth, Texas. And somebody from Fort Worth out there? All right, wonderful. We're glad y'all here tonight. Were you there 75 years ago? I'm just kidding. All right. Anyway, the Chuck Wagon Gang in those days was sponsored by the Bewley Mills Flour Company of Fort Worth, and they would start and end every one of their daily radio programs with a little jingle. And in those days, they not only sang sacred songs and gospel songs, but they also sang heart songs and old-time ballads and western songs. And in fact, they were really the primary part of their format. And they would sing quite a bit as a trio.
And the rest of the sanity test, it's Bewley's best and anchor feed.
The Anchor Feed program, the makers of Bewley Mills Flour, presents the Chuck Wagon Gang to sing for you.
There's a church in the valley by the wildwood, no lovelier place in the day. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come, 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 so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. How sweet on a clear Sabbath morning to listen to the clear ringing bell. Its tones so sweetly are calling, oh, come to the church in the vale. So dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the
If you've had an accident or just want a new look for your vehicle, come see us at Troy Paint and Body, where we do it right the first time. Our staff has more than 100 years combined experience and can handle repairs and paint work on any make or model. We also offer a lifetime guarantee as long as you own your vehicle. Our 24-hour towing service means we're here when you need us. Troy Paint and Body, where we may meet by accident, but you'll be glad we did. So come see us at Troy Paint and Body, located on South Brundage Street in Troy beside the post office.
G's Flowers is located on South British Street in the old gazebo building across from Troy Animal Clinic. Martha Lynn, owner of G's Flowers, wants you to know you can get beautiful flowers for every occasion, such as flowers for those you love just because, or to honor the memory of loved ones this holiday season. You can even spruce up your home or office with a seasonal arrangements. Plus, they have gifts for all ages. They will deliver anywhere in Pike County, as well as wire flowers elsewhere. You can call Jean's Flowers at 566-2480 or toll free at 1-800-239-8070. And don't forget, coming up in about 10 minutes, we'll have our church and community news. But here's the Chuck Wagon Gang until then.
If anybody's familiar with banjo players, you know that what we do best is tune. So, and we do it a lot. So, see? Anyway, so I'll pick this one, the one the fella requested. It's called In the Sweet By and By.
I will meet you in the morning by the bright riverside, when all sorrow has drifted away. I'll be standing at the portals when the gates open wide, at the close of life's long dreary day. I'll meet you in the morning, with a how do you do, and we'll sit down by the river, and with the rapture old acquaintance renew, you will know me in the morning by the smile that I'll wear. with a how do you do, and we'll sit down by the river, and with rapture old acquaintance renew, and you will know me in the morning by the smile that I'll wear when I meet you in the morning in that city filled far Moses stood on holy ground, the fire from God descended down, set the roadside bush on fire.
Bush on fire, that was
Then the Lord did there explain, through his servant should remain all the echoes from the bush on fire, the bush on fire.
Oh,
I can hear those lovely echoes from the burning bush. How they thrill my soul.
how they thrill my soul. Oh,
I can hear those thrilling echoes from the burning bush. Point me to the goal.
Point me to the goal.
I no more am doubting,
but with joy I'm shouting,
with no thought of shame to blush, of shame to blush. This my song shall ever be, words that are so sweet to me, echoes from the burning bush, the burning bush. God sent down his only son, just to ransom everyone, by the echoes from the fire.
from the fire that the
God of every earthly land would not pick or choose a man, for his blood would save us from the fire, eternal fire.
Oh,
I can hear those lovely echoes from the burning bush, how they thrill my soul.
how they thrill my soul. Oh,
I can hear those thrilling echoes from the burning bush. Point me to the goal.
Point me to the goal.
I no more am doubting,
but with joy I'm shouting,
with no thought of shame to blush, of shame to blush. This my song shall ever be, words that are so sweet to me, echoes from the burning bush, the burning bush. Here among the shadows in a lonely land,
stranger,
we're a band of pilgrims on the move,
through mercy,
burdened down with sorrow, we're shunned on every hand,
but we are
looking for a city built above.
Oh, yes, we're looking
for a city where we'll never die. There the sainted millions never say goodbye. There we'll meet our Savior and our loved ones too. So come quickly, come Holy Spirit, call me to read our holy. In this land of danger, going here and there, trusting in the blessed Savior's love.
through mercies,
Though we may be strangers in this world of care,
we're always
looking for a city built above.
Oh, yes, we're looking here and
Looking
there,
for a city where we'll never die. There the sainted millions, no, we'll never say goodbye. So come, oh Holy Spirit, all our hearts renewed, looking for a city where we'll never die. Never say that millions, no, we'll never say goodbye. There we'll meet our Savior. So come, oh Holy Spirit, all our hearts are renewed, looking for a city where never the millions never say goodbye, say goodbye, don't ever gather there. We'll meet our Savior. Say goodbye, don't ever when we gather there. We'll meet our Savior, and we know we'll be loved ones too. So we pray that quickly come, pray the Holy Spirit, all our hearts renew, all our hearts
So
the First National Bank is a true community bank. That's why we created and introduced our Spirit checking account. Spirit Checking offers you checks and debit cards that display the logo of your favorite school. Every time you make a purchase with your Spirit debit card, the First National Bank will donate 1 cent to your school. Talk Spirit Checking with us today in Troy or Brundage. It's just another way we're making your banking better. Member FDIC, equal.
The Bank's Buy Right is your one-stop service center. They have gasoline at competitive prices and a deli that serves breakfast and lunch, barbecue sandwiches, camp stew, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, and more, all served by the friendly staff at Buy Right. The Buy Right also has feed for your animals and pets, plus a hardware section and plenty of cold beverages. When you check out, you'll have a friendly cashier to take care of you. Visit the Bank's Buy Right in downtown Banks today.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the Chuck Wagon Gang. Right now, it's time for our church and community news brought to you by Dillard Funeral Home in Troy and Brundage. You know, the staff of Dillard Funeral Home realizes how important family is. They will always treat your loved ones as if they're their own. If you need their services, be assured your loved ones will be treated with dignity and respect. Dillard Funeral Home has 2 locations to serve you, one in Troy, one in Brundage. Call Dillard Funeral Home in Troy at 566-1720, in Brundage 735-2375. They're there in your time of need. And now with the church and community news, here's Caitlin.
The Salem Troy Baptist Association invites you to join them for a senior adult creative art therapy on Thursday, December 5th, starting at 10 a.m. at Richland Baptist Church. The cost is $10 per person, and all supplies and lunch will be provided for you. You can reserve your spot by November 22nd, so if you haven't done that already, you need to get that in. And they'll still probably have spots for you, but just try to, get it in as soon as you can. You can do that by calling 566-1538 or email them at salemtroybaptist@gmail.com. Again, everyone is invited and is sponsored by the Salem Troy Baptist Association, so go out and enjoy that. The following gospel music ministries will be in concert at the Klondike Gospel Music Center. That's located halfway between Newton and Ozark at 3885 Highway 123. That's 3 miles south of Ozark, Alabama. The concert time is always at 7, and there is never an admission charge. On Saturday, December 7th, they will have the Deep South Bluegrass Band from Midland City, Alabama. And then on Saturday, December 14th, They'll be Transformed, who is from Dothan, Alabama, and that will be their final concert for this calendar year, so make sure you go out and enjoy that with them. Don't forget that Mike Warren with the Disabled Veterans Outreach Program is always at the Troy Career Center each Friday from 8:30 to 3:30. Any veterans needing assistance can make an appointment by contacting Warren at 347-0044. The Troy Career Center is located at 1023 South Brennan Street in Troy. And also, if you're thinking about becoming a foster parent, the United Methodist Children's Home is still seeking those interested in supporting their ministry by becoming a foster parent. Full-time foster parents, part-time homes, and homes for mothers and infants are needed at this time. For more information, you can call Shonda Meigs at 793-0090 or visit their website at www.umch.net. And that's all we got.
And
for
that's
tonight.
all you got.
That's all we got.
We appreciate you folks being with us tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope you enjoy the Chuck Wagon game. And I'll tell you what, we're going to leave you in just a moment with the Dixie Echoes. They got time to sing maybe a song or two. But before that, I'm going to tell you, we appreciate you being with us. Hope you'll join us next Tuesday night, 7 o'clock for Mac's Southern Golf Show. Caitlin, appreciate you being here tonight.
Here, Mac, with me.
She didn't give me too much trouble tonight, so we had a good time. But anyway, we appreciate y'all watching, and join us next Tuesday night. Here's the Dixie Echoes. Carry us on out. So long.
Wonderful beauty, where all my friends, where I know my friends and love was away. Day by day I know I'm doing my duty. It seems that I can hardly wait to enter the gate. Seems I almost hear the welcome bells ringing. I'm just waiting for the trumpet to blow. How I long to join the wonderful singing. Lord, I'm ready now to go. Now's the time to do right, morning, evening, and night, for we'll be judged someday. There in heaven above, we shall sing of His love, while ages roll away. Oh, that land of joy and wonderful beauty, where all my friends and my friends love us away. Day by day I know I'm doing my duty. It seems that I can hardly wait to enter the gate. Now it seems I almost hear the welcome bells ringing. I'm just waiting for the trumpet to blow. Sounding how I long to join the wonderful singing. Singing, Lord, I'm ready now to go. How I long to join the wonderful singing. Lord, I'm ready now to go. Listen as Stuart plays you a beautiful piano song titled When They Ring Those Golden Bells.
Hey guys, what you say we feature the old man on the song right here? Yeah. Daddy Paul Vinson, you know, he used to drive a train all of his life, and now he's going to sing about life's railway to heaven.
Life is like a mountain railroad with an engineer that's brave. We must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave.
He was left out